Greetings, brothers and sisters. All praise unto the Father in the name of Yahushua. And I'm finna get mad, bro. Like, I am dead ass finna get mad, bro. These niggas know exactly what's going on and what's about to go down. Now, bro, keep in mind, as you may know, I'm only 20. I be using Netflix since like 2008, since that shit first came out. I remember when motherfuckers was still ordering DVDs off that bitch, right before all the witchcraft and shit. But niggas already know what's up with Netflix and all these damn shows, everything pushing devilry and all this shit, right? So, bro, you telling me that at the time we're in right now, after all the videos I just made recently and all the stuff that happened recently that I've been talking about, they finna pop up with a whole section. They done had anime and cartoons and action movies. So they done had the same categories for years, my nigga. 12 years. And all of a sudden, they pop up with some shit called NX, full of basically fake ass 144. NX? NX. Y'all know what that's about, bro. X Gene, like, come on, bro. NX? I'm finna get mad. Now, hopefully you're well aware of this fact by this point, but I'm gonna say it one more time for the people in the back. Pretty much every comic book, cartoon, anime, video game, movie, especially like the anime, the cartoon, the movies be the worst ones for real. And the video games be the worst ones for real. They just, most of them is like, pretty much all of them. Definitely most of like the popular ones. It's just all about us elect having powers and shit. Cause these niggas is like, first of all, they jealous, they scared. And it's like predictive programming, satanic magic, lesser magic. They tell you the truth in plain sight and just hope you don't get it. I don't really understand like the minutia of that shit, and I don't care to, but that's the gist. But you finna run through just like, I took a video of me scrolling down this list. You finna run through and give like a brief little just breakdown on some of these, and I'll go in depth on some of these at some point if time permits. Shit. As you can see, the shit breaks down where Avatar. I already explained it before. Avatar is one of the worst ones. Duality, they got 144 powers, but the way they acquired them is through all that Buddhism, yoga shit, which all falls under the umbrella of fallen angel teachings, Kabbalah and shit. Basically, just like the devil's princes having their own stake in the world, having their own religion and shit, owning their own seas and shit. Basic BS, bro. Now, I don't know who She-Ra is, but bitch got Ra in the title, and that's all I need to hear. Fuck all them fake ass Egyptian guys. Flash, just pretty much, like, yeah, he said he's just down there just as bad as Superman with the symbolism, bro. He just, 144, Back to the Future. I don't really know what the hell that has to do with us. Neon Genesis Evangelion. Fuck that show. That show is pure straight Kabbalah. I mean, Tree of Life right in the, like, one of the first openings, like one of the first scenes of the damn opening. It's just, it makes me wonder, because we know most comic book characters and all these niggas with powers and shit are based off 144. And we see that everywhere. So I'm really curious as to what the whole, like, giant robot mecha thing is. There's got to be a concept behind it, because there's more mecha anime than damn near any anime. There's countless mecha anime. So I'm really, like, curious. I wonder if that's, like, a fucked up depiction of chariots or something. I'm not sure, bro. Matrix, Underworld, vampires and werewolves and shit. Bleach, fucking niggas with powers fighting demons, and it has like real world parallels to how the spirit world really works. Hunter, same with Yu Yu Hakusho, Hunter, Altered Carbon, bro. This is how, like, man, I was already feeling we getting close to the end, but this is literally like just like a list of ceremonies set to a very disingenuous ass title, NX. This is lesser magic at its finest. Keep in mind, y'all motherfuckers who might want to sleep on Netflix, this is the same damn program or whatever, like application, whatever you want to call it, that they made a whole original Netflix original series funded by themselves with real witchcraft and real incantations, okay? This is not a fucking game. Niggas done passed by all types of shit. Avengers, Mortal Kombat, Naruto, as you can see, all in Kung Fu Hustle and shit. Like, bruh, if you don't know, all that Kung Fu, Wise Man, energy flow, fast ass punches, you're already dead, Fist of the North Star shit comes from us, all right? Japanese is nothing but a fucked up version of Hebrew. You feel me? I done seen in gematria entries that the devil has some sort of connection with Asia, which explains all that Shintoism, all that fucking revelation of demonic false divinity, and why their anime and games and shit such as this tend to show so much more than pretty much everywhere else. This shit is just cut and dry. Yeah, he did a breakdown on this brother a while ago. I just don't feel like looking for it. But this is another example of more or less magic. Tekken is also one of the worst ones. That's why you got all these crossovers. Street Fighter cross Tekken, Marvel vs. Capcom, SNK versus Capcom and shit. King of Fighters and shit. Like King of Fighters and Street Fighter, the games are made by the same people. Ryo, Kyo. You see how everything that Yahi and stuff be talking about? With all these patterns of numbers, colors, and sounds and shit, these niggas don't communicate the way I'm communicating to you right now. They couldn't do it. Otherwise, everybody would find out a lot easier. You feel me? And motherfuckers who shouldn't be finding out will find out. As I was saying, though, this is another example of a ceremony, because when this brother Leroy Smith came into the game, like, I know about Tekken. I've been playing it for a while. Everybody, damn near every black person in Atlanta plays this damn game. Like, the hoodest niggas. Bro, this nigga came in the game so grossly fucking overpowered, right? I'm talking like not even like one or two like just certain things that just make him annoying to fight. No, this nigga came in the game like a fucking world title holding heavyweight going into super bantamweight, flyweight, just catching bodies. This nigga came in the game for everybody. I'm talking about you got top players, niggas who devote their whole lives to this game and take home racks on racks on racks. We're talking tens of thousands of dollars playing this game. Talking about this character's so good, everybody's gonna be playing him. I'm gonna be playing him too. Like, you got motherfuckers just flat out admitting that this nigga is the best character in the game as some DLC. And what really fucked it up is I used to watch this YouTuber named Eris, right?
Mistake. I'm just saying, think they did that shit on purpose.
A lot of these niggas at these YouTube channels and shit who be in on this shit be Freemasons, bro. And I noticed because he started talking in code, he flashed the devil horns first, and then he brought this nigga up. And then he started saying hella codes like 30, 33, and 13. But he was like, you could tell he was so smug with it. He was having fun. Like, he was like, yeah, such and such and 13. You feel me? Like, you know, I think Namco did it on Namco Bandai, the niggas who made the game. Yeah, I think they made him real overpowered on purpose, you know? So, like, these niggas be in on it. They know who this is supposed to represent, and they know he's strong as hell, bro. You're not fucking with him. Let me cap this jolly tail off now. If you really don't believe me, you really don't think that this shit is finna go down very sooner than soon, way sooner than you think, ask yourself why motherfuckers talking about Brazil all of a sudden. And this whole epidemic, chock full of psyops. Why be talking about Brazil all of a sudden? Last time I seen these niggas in the news, everybody was mad. They was holding the Olympics while the rest of their city was fucked up. But let me tell you a little something. Everybody tends to look at America as the land of our captivity. But actually, there are actually more truly Israelites in Brazil than America. Now let me blow your mind real quick.
Celestial water. This ceremony is everywhere. Don't you think it's just a small ceremony we're talking about? They have to redo the matrix so everything in your everyday life concerns their survival. Whether it's a video game, a commercial, your favorite sports team. I showed you plenty of symbolism with the sports teams. Okay? Twin flame, Ruach Kodash, Ken and Raul. And those are Hebrew names when you go back to the origin. Okay? Ruach Kodash, Raul, Street Fighter, Yahuwah's children. And watch this. It's serious business for them, right? Street Fighter, pay attention. This is not a game. Even though it's a game, it's not a game. All right? It's coming, y'all.
Average type kid to me.
Well, I lived with Mom in Brazil. And when I was just a little kid, she always used to tell me. She used to tell me, your big brother lives in Japan. And his name is Ryu.
Yeah, man, it's really like that. It's really like that in these streets, man. These streets of creation, it's really like that. Now, you see this bullshit right here, yeah, you didn't pick a side. I done already picked mine. It was picked before me, before I was even in the womb, man. This is I'm meant for this. This is in my soul memory, you feel me? Anyway, all blessings unto y'all who watch this video, who get it. All praises in the name of Yahushua the Father Yahweh. Because side, man, if you don't think this shit is really finna go down, you in for the rudest awakening in your life, never to be matched again. It's up.